You know how it is. When that feeling of resentment really gets its hooks in you, it feels, well, almost impossible to shake. So, what we're looking at here are some really practical internal strategies to deal with that. It's all about using simple self-awareness to kind of loosen that grip of anger and manage that long-term hostility. Okay, let's jump into 3 key takeaways for managing all that internal heat. First up, for some immediate relief, the trick is not to fight the emotion, but to just watch it. Yeah, literally stepping back and observing your own anger, kind of like you're a neutral third party. That's your quickest win. And get this, just that simple observation alone can drop the intensity by a whopping 30 to 40%. Second, you've got to pay attention to your body's own alarm system. See, before that anger totally floods your brain, it usually shows up as a physical thing first. A real tightness, a very specific sensation right in the center of your chest. And what's interesting is that other impulses, like cravings, show up there too. So it shows you that if you can catch that feeling early, you might just stop it from taking over completely. Okay, so that helps with a flare-up. But what about those really deep grudges, the ones that just stick around? Well, finally, the way to loosen that grip is to consciously shift your internal goal. Instead of feeding that hostility you feel towards someone, you deliberately, consciously wish them well. You wish for them to heal or maybe just to find a little less suffering. I know it sounds a little radical, but think of it this way. That anger isn't some weapon against them. It's more like a thorn that's stuck right in your own chest. When you intentionally change your mind, you're the one pulling that thorn out, letting that whole emotional weight just dissolve. So the bottom line is this. Real emotional freedom comes from paying close attention to what's happening inside, and then making a deliberate choice to shift your own perspective.